And the last time Whitmer played Central Catholic, you could say the Panthers were Linsanity before Linsanity. They had a perfect record, some major hype, but it came crashing down when the Irish beat them on Whitmer's home floor. Tonight, over at Central Catholic with the track title still very much undecided, it was time for round 2, and Whitmer was up comfortably at the half. Third quarter, Nigel Hayes, oh, so smooth. Panthers ahead, 26-12, but Jim Welling's troops will never back down. Keith Tobridge gets the roll. Central back in it, down only 7 early in the fourth. That's as close as they got, though. Leroy Alexander, the future Nebraska football player, finds a way through the lane and one, makes it 38-28. Less than a minute later, Alexander again providing some separation. He had 18 points, and Whitmer gets revenge. They win 50-36.
I was very unhappy with the way we played toughness-wise in the first game. They came into our place, kicked our tail. Give them credit. We were bound and determined not to let that happen again. Thought we played a lot more intelligently the second game than we did the first time.
It was a lot of motivation. They beat us at our house the first game, and we knew we wanted to win the track, so we had to come out and dominate tonight.
St. John's also in the track mix, taking on Lima Senior. A lot of offense from a couple of players, including Tarvis Malone. He had 25 points, combined with Mark Loving's 27. 2 players, 52 points. That's pretty good. They were up big. Lima Senior needing a 20-point bucket. That won't go for 20 points. That's a 3-pointer, and the Titans win big, 72-56. City League playoffs start tonight for the guys, Bowser and Waite. This was a track meet. First half, Kevin Carter, sweet dish to Karen Merriweather for the hoop, 30-26. Bowser with the defense trapping Curry Riley, comes up with a steal, finds Devin Jordan. But check this out. On the inbounds, don't fall asleep at the wheel. Trevon Howard, a lot of offense for him. He had 35 points for the game, made a 37-28 Bowser. Next inbound still moving. Riley again with the assist to Nate Allen, who led the way for Bowser with 27 points, including 8 3-pointers. This final score, 102-95 in regulation. Obviously, a lot of defense. Earlier, it was start against Woodward. When we check it out, Delano McCabe with a nice drive makes it 14-11 Polar Bears, but start responds with Robert Wichikowski, a relative of former Fox Toledo sports photographer Adam Meyer. Then Wichikowski again with the drive. This time he misses. James Graves with the putback. More work on the offensive glass, and again, it's Graves. Start advances in the City League playoffs with the win, 46-37. Well, apparently size doesn't matter, as in the school size, because based on that, Napoleon's not supposed to be an NLL contender, but they obviously did well in football, and tonight with the win, they'd clinched the league title outright. Talk about taking the league by storm. Yeah, this is their first year in the league. Tim Badenhop getting the troops fired up. Jordan Miles, the jumper, you'll see plenty of him. Miles at the other end this time on defense with a steal, and he will walk 500 miles with the layup. Napoleon up by 25 points. Then in transition, guess who? It's Miles again from right underneath the hoop. Congratulations, Napoleon. They clinched the NLL outright. Final score of this one, 68-27. Rivalry time. Cougars AD Glenn Gillespie. He'll be retiring at the end of the year, so this is his final Northview-Southview game. First possession for Northview turns into the first possession for Southview. Chris Johnson, not just the Tennessee Titans superstar with the hoop. Southview up 2-0 midway through the first. Connor Hartnett over a swarm of defenders. Northview within 1, 7-6. But then one number 10 steals it from the other number 10. Brandon Sinram the bucket. Southview wins it 66-44. Good NLL matchup between Anthony Wayne and Perrysburg. For A. Wayne, Grant Fiok with a nice baseline drive for a couple of points there. Perrysburg coming right back though. Scott Milne with the ball. It finds Jake Flagar for the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Gets up off the ground. Nice hoop there. Generals, check this out off the trap. They work the pick and roll perfectly to Fiok. Cuts the lead to 6 points. Yellow Jackets, though, pull away with Nick Muschetti with a 3-ball. Perrysburg was up 40-26. They go on to win 52-44. Elsewhere, it was BG against Maumee. Second quarter, 19-13 for the Panthers. Tyler Dunn, 3-ball in the corner. Bobcats only down 3 at this point. Later in the second quarter, it's Dunn again, showing some versatility, but he gets blocked by Dylan Klein and the SWAT team. Panthers crashing the boards. Jason Wanamaker. Jason wants to make that. Hoop and one, 22-16, Maumee. 5 seconds left to go in the half. Sean Flanagan, he had a big game tonight, 11 points in the first half. Beats the buzzer with a three-pointer. 2 free throws in the final second. That was the difference in the game as Maumee gets the victory, 51-49. And the Linsanity update, it finally ends for the Knicks after 7 straight wins. Jeremy Lin over 25 points, but he also had 9 turnovers. And that's your Hardcore Sports. We'll be right back with Doug Moats and his weather.